Hello and welcome to my channel. I am about a week behind to go ahead and do the market update for our beautiful area here, 38 to Destin. I do them monthly, and if you're new to it, I will talk about Rosa Beach, Freeport, Destin, and also Niceville. Before I get started, I'm a week behind. We had this incredible snowstorm fly through Florida, and we are not used to snow here. This is probably 35 years ago it happened, and a lot of the children here have never seen snow. And of course, we Floridians don't know what to do when there is a snowstorm. If you want to see some of the pictures, you'll find them in the YouTube channel. But let's go ahead without further ado and jump ahead into the market update for this area here. Sabine Robertson, broker owner with Haus Realty. So in this video, we're going to go first and jump into some data for those 4 areas. And my point is to showcase you that real estate is local and can change even from area to area. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to give you a prediction of what I think is happening with this real estate market here. And we'll also take a look at some mortgage rates and current activity in January in this market. So stay tuned.
So for those of you who have been watching my videos and market updates, you know I always compare Rosa Beach, Freeport, which are in South Walton, and then I take a look into Okaloosa County, which is Niceville, and also Destin area, to give you an overview where the market is in these areas and to show you how it changes based on location. So here is Rosa Beach. You do have to remember with Rosa Beach that 98 divides south of 98 and north of 98, and the prices again change. And this is an overview of Rosa Beach. Obviously this is December data. We always have to go back a month, and then towards the end of the video I'm going to capture what it is today in January, what's going on in the market. So stay tuned for the end. So if you're looking at Rosa Beach, 32459 zip code, you can see the month supply of inventory sitting at 8.96. This number tells us how long it would take for all the current homes on the market to be sold given the current sales. So basically, we are still in a buyer's market. So now I want to just quickly show you where our prices are here on Rosa Beach. We are the highest priced area in Walton County, where some of the data in Walton County has gone down. Look at that. Rosa Beach actually slightly went up. And then down here you see Florida and the national market to kind of see how we are comparing. And look at this jump. If you're looking back in history, right? How much we jumped during COVID and how our market just went crazy. Now let's jump into Freeport. And Freeport is the fastest growing city here in our area, and probably also in Florida. And there is a lot of new construction going on, and not all the data is reflecting right now. I just took to one of my builders in Freeport, and believe it or not, they're offering a 3.99 interest loan on new construction, some of the inventory that they're trying to move. So if you're looking for a new home and relocate to Freeport, reach out to me, and then take a look at Freeport compared to where we are. And this is kind of showing you that Freeport, so Freeport is definite. This line right here, this orange line, is Walton County. But look at Freeport, it's in line with Florida. Prices are a lot more affordable, and that is why it is such a fast-growing area here in Walton County. Now let's jump into Okaloosa County. Remember that Okaloosa County and Walton County have different short-term rentals and rental guidelines. It's always important to know that. Also, taxes are a little bit different, so pay attention to that. But here we are in Destin. We are still in a buyer's market, and you can see what the medium sold price is, medium days on the market, and the months of inventory is a little bit less than in Rosa Beach. And now take a quick look how it compares. This blue line is showing you where Destin is, and it kind of gives you an overview where Okaloosa County is, that orange line, and how it compares to Florida and the U.S. market. Lastly, let's go into Niceville. Both my kids went to Niceville High School, and the market always is pretty steady in Niceville. A lot of people relocate to that area. The community is well established, lots of restaurants and things to do. Again, you need to go over the bridge from Destin. The Midway Bridge takes you over to Niceville. And you can see that it is still a seller's market. There's some new construction that may be skewing that data a little bit. The medium sold price is definitely down months over months. And now look at how Niceville compares to Okaloosa County. It is not as high as Destin, but it is definitely above our Okaloosa County price point. Since these reports, statistical data is only available for December, I want to show you really quickly what's going on here in January. And you can pretty much look at it. 38 East, you got 695 active listings, 125 new ones, pendings 41 and 40 sold. Compared to 38 West End, we got a total of 358, 57 new ones, and 14 pendings and 17 sold. So if your home currently is on the market, you can see the statistics to show you how many actually went pending and sold. Now go down to Destin. We have 706 active listing, 111 new, 44 pendings, and 26 sold. And then here you can also see your Niceville data and North Santa Rosa Beach data. So that just gives you a quick overview what is going on here in January. Well, we always have to take a look at the 10-year Treasury bond and also more, of course, mortgage rates. They came slightly down, but they are still sitting right around 7. And I think, honestly, that is truly affecting our real estate market. People don't have as much buying power in order to purchase a new home.
Well, what did you think about this data? Pretty interesting, isn't it? Now, unfortunately, January will be showcased next week to really see what it does in reflection to last month's. But, interest rates, we were told were coming down last year. And interest rates took a small dive right after the election, and then now they're back in the 7s. 7s is still overall a good rate, but not for first-time home buyers, and it does affect their mortgage payment. So you got to keep an eye on the bond market. You got to see what's happening with the mortgage rate, because that's going to directly affect what the real estate market is going to do here. And just like these lottery scratch-off tickets, I am not 100% sure what's going to happen, but I can tell you a fact. This last month, I am working with 3 new buyers, and I got 2 of my listings under contract and 2 closings. So the market is definitely picking up. And I think if you are thinking about buying, now is a good time because it is still a buyer's market. Once those interest rates drop, will they drop this year? I really don't know. But if they do, the buyers will come back. So if you have any questions about this beautiful area, we also have a beautiful community guide that you can download. Reach out to me if you want me to do a market analysis on a specific neighborhood or an isolated location. I am happy to help and answer any questions. Until the next time, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss und goodbye.